Greetings, everyone. It's Dr. Clayton, Turnaround Principal 901, coming to you today to talk about some things that you can do in a turnaround situation. And the purpose of this vlog is to give school leaders pragmatic approaches, give them some experience that I've had in my 4 years as a turnaround principal, as well as the research-based strategies that will help you implement what we're talking about. And I also share some personal experience. So if you can't fire everyone, so it's time for turnaround. You can't fire everyone, then what? Or once you fired everyone, now what? Have you ever tried to turn around a failing school? If so, you'll know that it's difficult because the changing of a school is about culture and climate. What do we do and how do teachers feel about it? That's culture and climate. These two elements are inextricably linked to staff, teachers, and procedures. So, what do? Many people have found success by using meetings with stakeholders to find common ground around best practices that lead to student achievement. However, I have found that schools are not bad, it's the procedures, routines, and attitudes of the adults that cause low student achievement. But there are a few things you should know before you go out and buy and implement a new strategy that you saw on YouTube or that you read in a book or saw a video. So to ensure student achievement will increase. This post will tell you about what you need to know and to make sure you select one of the 7 most effective strategies for turnaround. So if you're looking for the highest leverage strategy to ensure school turnaround will happen, and if you cannot fire the staff, the best method to ensure you end up with something that lets you change the climate is by looking for these things. The first one is make sure your procedures and routines let you focus on teaching and learning, because if it doesn't, you'll have trouble modifying behavior of low performers or resistant staff members. Ensure your teacher handbook has strong correlation to state and local policy so you can support teachers who have poor practices or remove those who are resisting to helping students. And I know sometimes in turnaround you can go in and fresh start the school. I have an opportunity to do that this upcoming school year, and I'll be able to update you on that progress and let you know what it's like. The third thing is any good teacher handbook should let you be clear in your expectations about the big 3 for teachers. So there are 3 things. Those big 3 are objective driven lessons, data driven instruction, and professional learning activities that align to expectations for student growth and achievement. This is important because without student growth and achievement, we're not serving the students nor the communities in which they live. While not necessary, some great bonus features of a good teacher handbook are accurate recording of student attendance, clear guidelines on student discipline and restorative practices, expectations for teacher attendance, guidelines for financial matters, how to accurately monitor students' grades based on standards, and ensure that the learning environment is neat and organized. When I first got my school, it was terrible. It was filthy. Kids didn't take pride in the school. So we created a slogan. But behind the slogan, we had to build in some specific actions. So something as simple as putting trash cans in the hallway and raising the expectation for students to keep the school clean really made a difference in our culture and climate. So we have ratings in my school district for culture and climate, and teachers talk about how they feel about their workplace. So when I first got to my school, I was probably on a scale of 1 to 10, I was maybe a 5.2. But this past year, we were at 9.3. So that comes from implementing some of these things. And you want to have a great workplace for teachers because if the teachers are happy, the students are happy, and student growth and achievement will occur. Now that you know the highest leverage strategy for school turnaround, you're ready to take on the challenge of changing our world without worrying about negative repercussions to culture and climate. All right, I am Dr. Otis Clayton, Turnaround Principal 901. Thank you for viewing this cast. Make sure you smash that like button and SFS. Have a great day.